What's going on, guys? Welcome back to yet another Edison format video. This is the last round of this specific tournament that I'm using Blackwings. I'm using like anti-meta Blackwings. The reason why I call it like that is I do run Kaias. In the comments below in the previous video, they told me that people don't really run Kaias on full Blackwings. I'm really surprised. Honestly, I thought everyone runs Kaias on the Blackwings. But what at least I always have, I think ice is just broken. It gets rid of any flip effect monster, any floater like Sangan or Mystic Tomato or Giant Rat, etc. There's too many. It gets rid of anything that you just don't want to see again. For example, like Treeborn Frog, Mizuki, Plague Spreader. It gets rid of a lot of stuff that you just Stardust Dragon. Like because it removes, it doesn't destroy. So then Stardust is like whatever. It gets rid of boss monsters like Goyo Guardian. If they have a full hand and they have Tragodia, gets rid of that. Gores, it gets rid of everything. So I like to main two. On top of that, on top of the two Kaias, I also main Skill Drain and Royal Oppression. So that was my build for the Blackwings. I was trying to see if those few cards could kind of change the deck around a lot and make it somewhat competitive. I'll be honest, I don't know if it just wasn't my day, but I wasn't really drawing those cards. I did draw into like Kaya's a few times, but like the trap cards I did not, which kind of sucks. But yeah, I didn't. But honestly, I also didn't like the deck. No shade against Blackwings. I personally don't like full Blackwings. I'm more of a value turbo type of person, and that's probably my main deck: value turbo or Frog Monarchs. I think those two decks are pretty up there. And Hero Beat, like with Skill Drain and whatnot. Um, but yeah. Anyways, let's get back into the duel. He special summons Treeborn from his graveyard. Tributes for Kaias, as I was just saying, Kaias removes everything and he swings. Uh, I set one face down, back row, and I summon Vayu. I was trying to play him out, trying to see if I could second guess himself for a bit, but he asked me to see his graveyard. This opponent here, I've seen very few people do it. But every time they have a card in the graveyard, they like to extend it and see every card. I don't know, maybe to remind themselves that they have that specific card. I'm not too sure. But I really don't. I'll look into my graveyard from time to time, but I wouldn't extend it just like that. I have maybe if it's late game and I know I have options and I kind of want to visualize it, but I don't do it all the time. So he summons he summons a swap just to be able to bounce back Caius. Because having a Caius is broken. If I attack, he'll remove. If I defend, he'll remove. So it doesn't really matter. So I went to Scoop because I was like, that Caius is just gonna hurt me. But yeah, so he won round one. Here's the beginning of round two. I set a back row and I end my turn. This is after side decking, of course. He summon swaps, pitches Freeborn, and he swings for 1,000. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Uh, and he returns Swap Rock into the hand. So then I summon Fossil Dyna because I know they run hand traps like Gore, Shagodia, and Battle Fader. And I don't want to see any of that. And his Freeborn can't come back. But he Soul Exchange. And I'm like, really? Like, Soul Exchange? I Solemn Judgment because I was like, you know what? I want my Dyna. And I know he wants to tribute it. So then he activates another soul exchange. I was wondering if you can only activate one per turn, so that's why I grabbed it and I read it. Um, so then he summons Subtitoad and tribute to my Dyna so he could start searching. And I'm just like, fuck, man. Like, I paid half. I paid 3,500 for no fucking reason. You know, like, it sucks. But I didn't think he was gonna have two soul exchange. I'm sure when he saw his hand, he's like, fuck, like I kind of broke hard. But it actually came out good for him that he had multiple copies of it. But yeah, so then I summoned Sirocco, and I was like, you know what, it's fine. I was like, I get the search of Whirlwind, and I could pretty much get almost anyone because it's Sirocco, it's not anyone else. And I'm thinking, because I do see that I might have plays, not game, but I do have plays. So I was like, okay, I gotta make sure I grab the right card, because if not, it could screw me over and I'll be fucked. So then so then I'm thinking of what to do, if I should extend. Obviously, as you guys can know, with Blackwings you're able to special summon and extend the field and do massive damage, or if you're if you have every right piece, then you can go for game. But I special summon Bora, and I also special summon Gale. I cut Dupe in half. Oh no, I brain control. I thought I cut it in half. I saw him putting a dice on it. And I pump and I attack Subtitoad, which that was like huge damage because he's like at a low attack. So it brings him down to 1850 with just one blow, which I think that's pretty crazy. Uh, I synchro for 5, and I gain 600. I'm like, all right, cool. Right here, I feel pretty confident. I'm like, all right, perfect. I know he has a hand. Um, he tells me, hey, sorry, I have Soroka, and I'm like, that's fine. I don't care. Uh, he also had enemy controller, which he could have just brought out Frog. Enemy brought out Frog, but I don't think he wanted to do that because he wanted to summon Soroka, pump, and go for game. And that's actually what he did. He pumped. He got all the. He went to like 50 something, 57, and he attacked my magical android. And after doing the math calculations and everything, the basic subtraction, 57 minus 24 equals 33. So he beat me exactly, and I'm like, fuck, man, like that's crazy. A lot of people summon like that little ball that dark monsters can attack, or the dark imprisoning mirror for Blackwings, but this guy went straight Scirocco, and I'm like, wow, what a bitch move, you know? Like, GG's, he took it. Can't be mad. Well played, good player. Peace.